Meanwhile, an accredited International Criminal Court or ICC lawyer has reaffirmed that the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte was carried out in accordance with legal procedures. PTV's Kenneth Paciente has the report.
Even Attorney Joel Butuyan, an International Criminal Court accredited lawyer, confirmed that the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte followed due process. During the Senate hearing yesterday, the lack of a court order from a Philippine court before the former president was arrested was raised. Butuyan explained that a domestic judicial authority has no power to question an arrest warrant issued by an international body such as the ICC. The only thing it can do is to identify the subject of the arrest warrant and ensure that their rights were respected. These rights were said to have been given to the former president.
Binasahan siya ng Miranda rights niya, no? So that's pursuant to our domestic law on arrest. And then meron siyang abogado doon. Hindi lang isa, dalawa. We fully complied with our domestic law dahil nga merong discretion yung Philippine government to directly surrender the suspect to the international court.
Okay, so hindi po kailangan na ng court order, katulad ng sinabi niyo po.
Sa batas ho natin, hindi na kailangan ng court order.
Butuyan also pointed out that the arrest of the former chief executive was not warrantless because the electronic arrest warrant issued by the ICC was valid.
Sa batas mismo natin, hindi kailangang ipakita yung physical warrant of arrest at the time of the arrest, no? For as long as there exists the warrant of arrest, no? Pwede mag-aresto. In fact, pwede na sa atin yung e-warrant na sinasabi doon sa may revision ng ating rules of court, no? Even sa ICC mismo, hindi kailangan ipakita yung physical warrant of arrest dahil po pwedeng e-warrant din yan. In fact, yung proceedings ng ICC, even yung kanilang trial lahat, paperless na yan. Talagang talagang e-documents lahat yung ginagawa doon.
Because of this, it does not matter whether the former president received a diffusion notice or a red notice when he was arrested.
So whether it's diffusion or red notice yan, it doesn't matter kasi talagang kung yung red notice, binibigay yan shotgun sa lahat ng mga members ng Interpol. No? Yung diffusion, usually country to country yan. No? Pero regardless of the terminology, coordinating agency lang, organization lang yung Interpol. Ang mahalaga is valid warrant of arrest yung binigay ng Interpol sa atin, no, regardless of how it gave it to us.
But is it still possible for the former president to return to the country?
I don't think makakabalik pa siya. It's either madidismiss yung kaso or magbibigyan siya ng interim release na papupuntahin siya dito, which I think very, very slim.
The palace, however, emphasizes the current administration will ensure justice for the victims of the drug war.
Ngayon po, nakikita po natin kung paano po magtrabaho ang administrasyon. Nagkataon lamang po siguro kaya nagkaroon po ng kaso sa ICC dahil gumagana naman po ang hustisya sa ibang tao. Nagkataon lamang po siguro na yung hustisya na dapat na makamit dahil sa pangyayari sa war on drugs ay hindi nakamit sa panahon ni dating Pangulong Duterte.